Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Um, it's been a while since I posted. A lot of things have went on, not for the better. Um, uh, it saddens. It's really sad of what's went on. Um, I don't know uh, all what went on. I can't get any response back to when I inquire, and when I did inquire, I still got silence. What I'm talking about is my previous person that I thought was my friend out east. Even named my business after Kensington. Uh, as I watch his videos, um, he acts like nothing's going on, and us that was involved with it prior to the things that went on, it's like nothing ever happened. Um, it's like you know, um, it's sad because those people was really receptive to getting crosses. They were even asking, "Have you got crosses?" So it was having an impact of their psyche, their spiritual being. They were wanting crosses. So that tells me that it was working, and it's just sad that they're not going to get them anymore. So that means yeah, they'll have wound care, they'll have warm shoes, and they'll have gloves and neck warmers and hats, and but they won't have no crosses. Their spiritual health will deteriorate, and it's sad. It really is, because our lives are only here for a little bit, and then we leave this earth to go home. And depending on what home you want to go to, depends on how well if you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. And if you've forgotten Christ, but if someone gave you a cross right here, someone one day gave you this, and one day you decided, I've had enough. And you reach down and you grab that cross that someone was carrying enough to give you, that you might go get help, and that you might get off the street. That was my goal. My goal, just like my partner, was to get people off the streets. But when I inquired where he was at, I got silence. It was like he didn't want to tell anybody where he was at or what he was doing. So we got punished by being ousted. I'm not bashing him. I'm explaining my side of the story. And since I didn't have his side of the story, I don't know his side of the story. I wish him well. After February 9th, I will no longer be on his channel, because that's when my membership runs out. So he won't have to worry about me being on it anymore. I'm sorry. I promoted him. I stood by him. Even when everybody was dogging him, I stood by him. I got called names, and I stood by him. I got dogged myself, but I didn't tell nobody. I even got dogged from one of his former mods and didn't tell nobody, because I was confident that our friendship was enough. Now, if he gets mad because I'm talking about this, I can't control him. What I'm telling is the truth. I'm telling my side of the story. So my side of the story is I was out to help those people's souls on Kensington Avenue. That's my side of the story. To help their souls, to help their body, to help their mind, knowing that somebody cares for them. No matter what they've done, I was caring for their whole body and spirit. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry it come to this. I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to get my side of the story out. If he wants to tell his side of the story, that's fine and dandy. It may be a different version. I don't know. All I know is I told him the truth when I inquired about where he was at. He didn't like, apparently, the way I asked him what was going on. I guess he felt it was none of my business, even though that we were a mod team. He abolished the mods. He doesn't do lives no more. And that was the whole point of, I liked what he was doing. But he cut out the lives, and now he still talks about people bashing him, which, whatever. I thought we were over that a long time ago. I guess not. But anyway, I've said my piece. February 9th, I'll no longer be on his channel. And we'll go our own ways. And eventually I'll rename my website to something else. It won't be Crosses for Kensington no more, since I won't be supporting that cause. You know, I lived 900 miles away and I was still trying to support the cause for them people out there when I have people in my own neighborhoods that I could be helping. But I was trying to help those because they're the worst. They're laying in the streets. They're people's not helping. Nobody's even telling them to get out of the street. That's something that he did. At least he got him out of the street. He tried to help out, and I thought that's my kind of guy. But I felt, my age, I've met a lot of people through my life, and I found that if you meet people, over time you see the real people, not just a few hours on a website. So anyway, I wish him well. God bless him. I hope that he can find some other way to spread God's word and Jesus' salvation to those people. I won't be doing it no more. So anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, I'm going to move on to a new chapter of my life. I'm going to showcase some of my stuff here, and y'all can take a look at it and see what you think. Heck, you can even bash me, when you're a child of Jesus, you get bashed all the time. So it is what it is. But anyway, my first cross here, it's with a lighted base. The base is $10. The cross is $25. It's a blessed cross, so it's $25. This particular one, it's like an orange color, but when you put it on a light base, it kind of changes with the color of the light base. Here is a faith cross. This one's purple. It still shines up when it's dark. It's not as pronounced as the lighter crosses. The faith crosses are $20, light base $10, so $30. Here is a sapphire cross, color cross. This is the color of the sapphire. Here's a light blue. I think it's light green. It's a light color. It's got a little bit of sparkles in it. It shows nice on the lighted base. Here I have a glow-in-the-dark cross. These are no extra. They're $25. Put it on the base. This one's green. When you turn the base off, it's pretty light here, so I don't think it'll show up, but it's, yeah, you can see it at the bottom. It's still glowing a little bit. So they do glow. They glow for about 6 to 8 hours. You can get up in the morning, turn them off that evening, and when you get up in the morning, they're still glowing. I have a cool little jar here. I haven't made the lid yet. The lid is similar to this one. Fits in the top like that. Here's the one this one goes to. These are about $15. I may not have got them on the website yet. Along with these, this is a octagon little knick-knack thing you can hide stuff in. It's ocean green with a chocolate top. Here I have a orange hexagon box. Here's a smaller one of them. Looks like a little inkwell jar. I have a red glitter heart. I have a candy apple or candy pink heart. This one's candy pink. I have a blue one somewhere. Anyway, I have a blue one. My newest project is this 2-foot cross. It's made out of cherry. It's in the rough stages. A customer wants one made. So as soon as I get the sides all smoothed up and the corners all smoothed up and get it pretty well even, I'll take the router and go over it and router the edges, turn them over where they're kind of rounded. And I'm going to put a little thing on the back so she can hang it on the wall. She wants it on the wall. This is solid cherry, about 1.5 inches thick. Stands 2 foot high. It's about 1.5 feet wide. So that'll be about $85 to $95 because it's cherry, it's hardwood, and it's kind of difficult to work with. So other than that, I have my regular crosses. These are a couple of the new crosses I've made. This one here's a faith cross. It's a turquoise. Haven't put the base on it yet or anything. This one is a red one. It says blessed on it. They don't glow in the dark or anything. I just haven't put the bases on them yet. And then of course I have my necklaces. I'll be making some more of them because I gotta get some new strings. There's the color of these. They're kind of a copper brown. I did raise the prices of the necklaces online to $5, being that everything has obviously went up in the world. I really didn't want to, but didn't have a choice in the matter. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm sorry for the beginning of it, but I felt that I had to tell my side of the story because you're not going to see me on his channel much anymore. So I feel sorry for the people of Kensington because they were really taking hold of the cross. I just feel bad. I really do. I was actually going to take a trip out there this spring and walk it with him. But unless he gets a hold of me, that's not going to happen. I just wish things could have worked out. My door will always be open to him. Anytime that he wants to contact me to start it again, I'm all for it. 100%. We don't even have to be friends. I'll still donate the crosses for him to hand out. He doesn't even have to put it on the video. Um, I just want them people to know somebody cares about their spiritual side, and more than just saying God bless you. That helps, but it's different when you've got something that may be around your neck that you can, when you're at your deepest time, when you're just sitting in the middle of cold and miserable, that you can reach up and you can feel that cross and ask God to help you and give you strength. And it just hurts that he did this to me. It just go, no explanation, no nothing. It just really hurts. It really does. So y'all have a good night, day, wherever you may be. Take care, and God bless y'all.